The internet swears that brown sugar is really easy to make, so let's try it out. All you need is a cup of white sugar and 1 tablespoon of molasses. This should give you the right measurements for light brown sugar. I started trying to mix with a fork, but I really wasn't having much success with that, so I moved over to a hand mixer. I still had these big clumps of molasses, so I added another half a cup of sugar to see if that would help absorb some of them. This helped, but it still wasn't right. I used my food processor for one last try, and this was by far the best method. Let's compare the homemade to store-bought. Store-bought is a little bit darker, but that could be because I added an extra half a cup of sugar. My version still had some smaller clumps of molasses. The biggest difference was the smell. The molasses was pungent in the homemade version. Now let's move on to the real test, baking. I made 2 different batches of the same cookie recipe. You can see the cookies look practically identical, and they tasted identical as well. They were both amazing. Honestly, I may consider switching to my own homemade brown sugar moving forward. Let me know in the comments if you would do the same. Happy baking!